Well, a slow start and an inability to finish for the Grand Rapids Griffins cost them here in Winnipeg last night, but let's heap some praise on Manitoba Moose goaltender Eric Comrie, who stopped 35 of 36 shots. He was nothing short of sensational in handing Grand Rapids their fourth consecutive defeat. Same two teams meet up here at the MTS Center tonight in a game highly critical to the Griffins, with first place on the line in the Central Division standings. It's our game day preview, getting you ready for the rematch, and it's brought to you by Michigan First Credit Union. Well, so good was Eric Comrie last night that he was recalled by the parent Winnipeg Jets and might well play tomorrow night in the Jets game down in Columbus. Meanwhile, here in Winnipeg, the Griffins and Matt Ford felt like they had a lot to do with the recall of Eric Comrie. In fact, Comrie stopped all 7 shots sent his way from Matt Ford alone.
He made some big saves. We had some grade A scoring chances right in the slot, and you can call it luck sometimes, but he was on the right side of the puck and made some huge saves, and fortunately we don't have to face him again tonight.
Well, Matt Ford was not the only Griffin player skating away frustrated with being thwarted by Comrie. There were 2 amazing sequences in which the Griffins did everything but score on Eric Comrie, including this one in period number 3.
Across that line now to Holmstrom, across the first, walks it back, and hit the post, rebound, he doesn't score, another chance, and it stays out of the net. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe what I just saw. That might have been one of the most amazing sequences of the puck not going in I have ever seen.
Well, in the end, Todd Nelson was just not real happy with his team's lack of structure last night, and he addressed that in team meetings this morning in kind of a unique way.
Yeah, you know what? Last night we had lack of structure that led to chances against, and I wanted to make sure that our guys understand and the message is clear what we want to do. And you know what? The guys come up to the board and they did our system work, and they all know it. So there's no excuses. And with the lack of structure, with having no structure, we can't win hockey games. And the thing is that we don't have the firepower to overcome that.
Well, let's face it, missing Street, Russo, Nosek, and now, of course, Svechnikov to recall, as well as the injuries to Tangradi, Laredo, and Bertuzzi, that's pretty tough to overcome. Griffins did get some good news as Laredo played last night, and he'll be back in tonight. Eric Tangradi would be a game-time decision, and more good news, Evgeny Svechnikov flies in this morning. He'll play tonight after spending the last 2 days and appearing in his first 2 NHL games with the Red Wings, and pretty eventful. In fact, so much so, hard to put into words for Evgeny Svechnikov.
Yeah, it is dream come true, you know. You're thinking about when you started since 5 years old and coming all the way along, and your parents, your friends sacrificed so much, and just incredible. Can't even describe this feeling.
So the Griffins and the Moose meet again, and Svechnikov will play a 3rd game in 3 nights. He's done that the last couple of weekends with the Griffins. Jared Coro will, in fact, start once again this evening for Grand Rapids, and we know for sure that Philip Hronek will play tonight on defense for the Griffins. And as we mentioned, Eric Tangradi will be a game-time decision. Griffins need to win this game. If they were to lose, they would find themselves in 2nd place in the Central Division standing. So, broadcast time comes your way 7:35 for pregame coverage. We hope you'll join us on Wood Radio, 8:05 The Face-Off here in Winnipeg. That's our game day preview. Don't forget, home and home with the Cleveland Monsters this weekend, Saturday at Van Andel Arena, Sunday at the Quicken Loans Arena in downtown Cleveland. Thanks for joining us from Winnipeg. I'm Bob Kaser.